welcome to my channel, Back to Keto. My friends call me Jelly, and I've lost 181 pounds so far on a ketogenic journey. I still got 50 more to go, and I have confidence that this next year it will come off. I lost 60 something last year. If I could count all the times I went up and down, yeah, I lost way more. I hold water weight tremendously. I have issues with sensitivity with food that causes me to put on inflammation, and the scale goes up and not down, and trouble sleeping and stress and so on. So I am headed to the doctor to see if they will do an MRT test. It basically tells you your allergies and sensitivity to foods. And I know years ago the list was gigantic, and I just threw it away and ignored it because it really left me with no foods to eat. And that's before I was doing keto, when I loved my wheat stuff and things like that. So I am going back to get another one done so I cannot throw it out this time and actually use it to help aid in my diet by taking out anything that might still be in there causing me issues. Also, it's time to get my A1C, which I will not be surprised if it is not high, because out of the last 3 months, almost 2 months of it, I was not on the metformin any longer, and I also did that carb up, and then there was a lot of cheats after the carb up because of the stress about my dad's heart attack and not being able to eat at home. And yeah, I cared about keto, I did totally, but I cared about ending my heartburn. The cheats were like crackers, because I was just heartburn city. It was things like that to control the heartburn, and yeah, it helped some, but not enough. So yeah, and then some days that's all there was to eat was some crackers. It was nuts. It has been nuts. It has yet to settle down, because one person gets well, another person gets sick. So yeah, it's crazy. And I do not plan on cheating at all for Christmas. My cheats are over. One reason is because of the horrible heartburn / whatever the heck you want to call it situation is so bad. And last night, people, was the first time in months that I can say I didn't have a hint of it. What did I do different? Well, I didn't take my last 2 metformins last night. I didn't take my magnesium pill, and I didn't have any form of dark chocolate or any kind of chocolate, any flavored chocolate, nothing at all. No fat bombs, no nothing. No chocolate collagen coffee. No, chocolate went by yesterday too. And then you saw what I ate with that. I thought the eggs would give me heartburn. Okay, that was a like 800 calorie meal. And then I had my collagen coffee, so I was still around 12 to 1300 calories, which is normally where I keep it, because if anyone really watches my channel, yeah, I can go to 2,000 or 3,000 and not gain any weight, but I ain't gonna lose any weight either. And I just, felt like, let's just see. And it's just because, yes, I destroyed my original metabolism, got destroyed when I was doing other kind of diets like Weight Watchers, the soup diet, the ice cream diet, like everything in the world. So I try to bounce I don't want to ever destroy my metabolism again. So some days it's 2,000 and something, some days it's 1,200 and something, some days it's 3,000 and something. What works for me is keeping my body guessing. If I feed it the same amount every single day, I'm going to stop, because my body's going to be like, well, you're only going to give us this amount, so let's stall around here and screw your metabolism. Yeah, no. My plan of fixing it was going to reverse dieting, but I realize right now what has worked the best for me is just, fooling it. Not letting it know. There's no strict plan. And the last time I got my metabolism checked by the doctor, 3 months ago, it was perfectly fine. There was nothing wrong with any of it. No thyroid issues. No, all those things are all cleared up that I had before. So, yeah. I'm hoping they will let my daughter come into the appointment with me and we don't have to sit around an hour waiting for walk-in appointments, because they start about 30 minutes after I get in there. So we usually share the same appointment each time when we go, but we will see. Depends on what kind of mood they're in. This is bouncing a lot today. She's miserable and trying not to throw up. Poor little baby. So I'm going to shut up so she can just listen to some quiet music instead of listening to me rambling. I did bring me a collagen coffee with me. I have not drank it yet. It's 11 o'clock because I'm having blood work. I had to go at least 12 hours without eating anything at all. I have not ate since 6:19 last night when I had my dinner. So, yeah, once I get to 15 hours plus, I start tasting and swear I smell the breath that everyone complains about on keto. And I only notice it when I fast, long periods. Other than that, I never notice it. Maybe because I've been keto so long, I don't know. But when I go long periods of time, it's like, oh, I hate that. And I forgot to bring me some breath mints, so yay me. So I'm gonna have this weird taste in my mouth until I get to drink my coffee later. So yeah, I'm going to be doing a video probably New Year's Eve or the day before or maybe I'll just do it I'll do it sometime that last week, breaking down what I'm doing for January. And then I will, I guess January 1st, actually do the first set, which one of them is, I lost train of thought, sorry. A bird just flew across my window. I'll get back to you in a minute. Okay, so, sorry, I got really distracted. Okay, so, if you watched yesterday's video of Princess Ninja and Keto, which is really cool because it's what I already wrote down to do, so I think it's really cool that someone else is doing it too. She put on a shirt and showed everyone what it looked like, and some jeans, but mainly the shirt, and she's going to put it back on in March and compare that way instead of just listening to what the scale says. And because I had so many issues with the scale going up and down and lying to me, I will be weighing in every single day. However, I'm picking an outfit out and I'm going to do the same thing. However, my outfit, which I might be biting myself in the foot, but my outfit doesn't fit me at all yet. Like, the skirt I cannot close. At least I don't think I can. I haven't tried it on in 2 months. And I want to be in it by spring. So I'm using that as my goal. So I will try that on and we'll see where it sits me at. And also, like I said, I'm going to be weighing in every single day. I will line this out better at the end of the month. Yeah. I guess I will just drive right now because I do have a headache. I am sick of these headaches, but I think it's because I have to sleep stupid on pillows. So I don't have heartburn, so I think it's giving me headaches, or I don't know. So it is, I am a miserable person during this time of the year. I will tell you, this whole hot one day, cold the next, it makes me really sick. It gives me sinus pressure and pain, and I get infections, and I can't take the antibiotics. So I do not like this time of the year, people. I love Christmas, don't get me wrong. I just hate the weather that is stupid and retarded and can't decide what it's going to do in North Carolina, so you end up getting sick from it. Because one day it's 84, like a couple of days ago, and then the next day was 30. Yeah. It's terrible. But at least we don't have feet and feet of snow like other people do. Or dying heat with no AC. So I guess it could be worse. So I'm going to shut up. Like I said, I've already talked a couple more minutes than I'm supposed to. It's almost 4 o'clock. I have not eaten since 6 something last night. I had to fast for my blood work at the doctor's, and we just got home. So I am absolutely, completely starving. So I've made me a spinach salad. This is the kind that I always make. It has the 2 cups of spinach, 2 ounces of these mozzarella cheese balls. It has 1 ounce of Kobe Jack cheese. I'm allowed 4 ounces of cheese a day. It has the 2 servings of the ground up bacon. It has 1 serving of mushrooms and cucumbers, which doesn't equal, when you put them in a cup, it equals a little under half a cup. Anything else hiding? Some salt, some pepper, and I'm going to put a little bit of mustard and mayonnaise as the dressing to see if that's better on my stomach than ranch.